Yes, and here we are. Had to cut out a little bit to see a little bit of something. But, you know, I could have sworn there was a fucking, like, a terminal in here. Right? I'm like I said, I must be going crazy. I must be going crazy because there is no terminal over here. Oh, there it is. I was like, where the fuck's that terminal? Where the fuck is it? Somebody else alive? Premature, oh my gosh. Premature termination. So, it's premature termination resulting from system failure. You figure if... So, isolation manual and remote overrides detected. Controls disabled. So, does that mean somebody killed these people? Or what? Offline, premature termination resulting in system failure. Okay. So, we've got that. So, pod occupants. Okay, so C1 right behind us is gone. Mr. and Mrs. Abel. So, this was the couples, right? You just suffocate in your sleep. That would be... Oof. That would be tragic. At least they put my name in here. Lance Turnbuckle. Emergency override initiated. How about you? Unknown, but Russell. He's dead. Alright. I was going to say, I could have sworn there was a terminal, so I'm happy I found it. Did anybody else make it in here?
Why?
You're dead. Can I open this?
Why'd they do this?
I like how my character's like, I can't believe they would do this. I'm like,
Dead.
Okay, yeah. Everybody seems dead. Are they all dead?
Why?
Why?
Why'd they do this?
Why did they do this?
They're all dead.
Yeah, no shit. Thank you for stating the obvious, Captain Obvious. Let's see. Do you guys also have the issue? Let's see. So yes, somebody cut the oxygen off. Killed everybody in the vault. Now, where's the rest of them? I know there's those engineers and those scientists. Right, there had to be somebody alive. That's what happened. Let's see. No, that's not passable. Alright, I'll take that. I'll take all this shit.
Emergency exit door override. Please contact your Vault-Tec maintenance representative for service.
It's representative. Yeah. Well, I guess I'm the maintenance guy now. Fucking... some bullshit. Who wants an ass whooping? Are you volunteering for it? And also, I wanted to tell you, in the original Fallout, when this was written, before, you know, the Fallout series, as it was written, the vaults themselves were the mystical places where you would actually have electricity, you would have working electronics and stuff, because they were one of the few places who embraced nuclear technology, and it was nuclear fusion technology before the end of the world. So that's why you'd have all these vaults with advanced technologies and the utilization of power, while all the other places didn't. Because nobody was using nuclear energy outside of a very, very select few places. And that was normally like the military and, well, obviously Vault-Tec. Extermination is everyone's job. Kill those cockroaches. And another thing, they break the continuity. But they made it here so people would know. Unless, you know what, between when we... Well, hold on. I shouldn't say anything just yet. But what I'm saying is, you can take this as a lore-breaking bit or something that works. Let's check out the security terminal. I'm happy I actually pushed that down, too. That's a nice little touch. So let's see, what are the security instructions? Confidential, confidential, confidential. Security eyes only. Isolation of VTP. So, Vault 111 is designed to test long-term effects of suspended animation on unaware human subjects. The security staff are responsible for maintaining installation integrity and monitoring science activity. Under no circumstances are staff allowed to deviate from assigned duties. Insubordination or interference with Vault operations are capital offenses. Security staff are authorized to use lethal force, which is ridiculous. But, hey. Oops. Sorry. See, operations manual. What do they do for residents? Upon notification from Vault-Tec, all personnel are required to report entry data, assist with admins of the Vault residents. Security personnel will maintain order, ensure no personnel or residents attempt to evacuate the Vault. Oh, Jesus. Research staff will be responsible for residents' intake, escort design, blah, blah, blah. Once all residents have been sealed into their preservation chambers, dispose of any detainees. Wait a minute. What kind of detainees are you talking about? Okay, will be responsible for residence intake and escort to the design cryotons. Residents not accounted for in the manifest should be asked to step aside and detained forcefully by security if necessary. That's terrible. Once all residents have been sealed into their preservation chambers, dispose of any detainees. Vault's entryway must remain sealed under any circumstances. Strange. All clear and evacuation. All clear message. Did we get a following nuclear event? Vault-Tec will monitor hazards, radiation levels, enemy invasion, subsequent attacks, and other factors. Once conditions are deemed safe, this terminal will receive an all-clear signal. Or notice. Upon receiving the all-clear notice, Vault-Tec personnel will evacuate at the overseer's discretion. Disregard any notices from organizations or individuals not associated with Vault-Tec, including the government and military. That would not be a smart move. If I was a guy running that, if the government or the military were saying, hey, buddy, open up, and you had some kind of authentication to notice, I probably would, because those guys would be the ones who know how to blow open a freaking vault door. Alright, mandatory shelter. It's classified as a short-term assignment. Non-residents are expected to carry out research duties and basic maintenance of the vault while awaiting all clear signal to evacuate. Yeah, it's pretty much what you would have. So the mandatory shelter period is 180 days of containment. Under no circumstances may Vault 11 staff evacuate during the shelter period unless receiving an all-clear message from. So I guess they left, right? Is that what they did? They all just fucking left? Bunch of dicks. But that would be the that would be the thing. Oh, we're gonna unfreeze these people? Nah, just let nature take its course. Just let those people die. Who cares? Hey, little roach. An ass beating is for you.
Giant
roaches?
Roaches? What the hell?
Yeah. Those were the effects of FEV and radiation. In Bethesda's world, it's all radiation. Yes, I know. It certainly was a nuanced take for the time being. Oh, look at this shit. 1 toilet, 1 shower? God, could you imagine that? 1 toilet, 1 shower. Those don't even look that good. Really rusted as shit. I'm taking the toaster. Still got water. I wonder if it's clean water. Refrigerator. Looks old and looks busted. And we'll take the beer bottle. A lot of beer bottles. I'm sure they're empty, right? I suppose if it was filled with beer, we'd just say beer. Take a beer. I see the only problem is when you have those chairs, just watch it, because they'll get you trapped. Remember, use of recreational terminal is a privilege. If performance declines, this privilege may be revoked. Who the fuck would say that? You're a real dick. Nice. Well, let's see. Let's play tape. Loading a holotape, please wait. See, this is actually... I really like this. I really, really like this game. Because, you know, it's Donkey Kong, but it's the Red Menace. They do a very good job. How high can you get? Let's see. Let's see how awful I am at this. I used to be pretty good at playing Mario. Years and years and years and years and years and years and years ago. Oh, shit. Okay. Ugh. This is, you know, this is the kind of stuff I was praising Doom 3 for. And many other games. Just having games within games is always something fun. Oh, shit. Oh, come on. It didn't even touch me. Get out of here. But having games within games is great because we don't get enough of it. We don't see it enough. We don't get to enjoy it. Even if it's a simple game, it's something that gives more realism to the world. Okay, fine. Gives something more realism to the world, and you're able to do, like, in the case of Doom 3, it was Super Turkey Puncher. And in the case of this, it is a Mario setup. Which, granted, it is pretty nice to actually have this setup. And it's interesting that it's all Vault 111 themed. Let's see. Can I get... There we go. What the fuck does this do? Okay, I still can't climb any ladders. So it's basically useless. I think the hammer... Wasn't the hammer in the original actually pretty good? I don't remember. Shit. Could you imagine? You know, you'd spend months and months and months. So 180 days. Oh my gosh. You spend months and months and months doing this shit. And this is the only thing you have for fun. This is it. Be so fucking dull. I'm beating the communist invaders! Woo! Oh shit. I took out my cankle. Alright, we're almost there for a free life. I'm gonna do probably 2 more levels of this shit, and then probably say, yeah, enough's enough, right? I'm exploiting the system. And I'm sure, okay, so he automatically runs away. Alright, well, fuck off. Let's see, we'll just do 2 more levels. What is this shit? Oh, I thought this was broken there for a second. I was like, well, shit. Are you kidding me? Oh, so it's actually something different. I don't know if Mario ever did this or not. Did he do this? Did they ever do this with Mario? Is this a boss level? Okay. The fuck does this do? I get it that it's supposed to be something like Dig Dug, where you knock these down and it takes them out, right? That's what you're supposed to do? Shit. Well, GG, I failed. Okay, so what is that supposed to do? Oh, wait, I think I know what hold on. Well, shit, I guess it doesn't really matter. Alright, alright. Enough of this crap. We'll take the hollow disc, though. I'm taking the Red Menace. It's now mine. You can't take and stop me from taking your crap. Eat well, live well, yes. Cream, pork, and beans. Sweet rolls. You remember that from good old Skyrim. I think everybody remembers that from Skyrim, actually, because that was actually... just thinking back when that first was ported to everything. Oh, buddy. Just wait, we're gonna get an Elder Scrolls. Oh, shit. There's the power. Power is shooting electricity. I don't like it shooting electricity everywhere. Come here, Roach. Get your ass. Free ass beatings for you. For you. 1-800 ass beatings for everyone.
Where is everyone?
Well, obviously not here. I'd take that. I like how it just shoots. And I could run into that and probably die, but rather not. I like the fact that I can activate it, though.
Is this all that's left?
Is it? Is it that's all that's left? Get the fuck out of my face! Ow. Bite my goddamn ankles! Bit my ankles! He's chewing my ankles through! He's giving me the cankles. Ooh, baby. Look at all these stem packs. Who the hell is this douche?
Is anyone alive?
No, probably not.
Did anyone get out?
Probably not. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. Down the iron sights, baby. I always loved the fact that they gave us iron sights. It's good. I'll be back for you, you freaking monster. You know, that does look pretty bitchin'. I'm not gonna lie, that is pretty cool.
Nice. Coming back later for you.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see. Can I, let's see. What do I want? No. Okay. Well, that's... Okay. Since I don't... I pulled this out
one left?
on accident. Don't you hate it when you start pulling out your baton thinking, hey, babe, I took out my baton. It's time to use it, right? It's time to beat people. God, I could only imagine how hard this would hurt. Hit you upside the head with it. Oh. Would not be a fun experience. Can I sleep?
Gotta keep moving.
I like that attitude. I gotta keep moving. You can't go to sleep.
Terminal's gotta be somewhere.
Okay, so there's... Oh, shit. So it demands that I pay attention to that. My fucking bad. This is the Overseer's terminal? Wait a minute. This is the Overseer's terminal? This is the saddest terminal. You know, all the other ones, oh yeah, we get machine guns, our own private office. But this guy, oh fuck no, you just get a nice seat right here. Oh man, that'd be awful. Oh yeah, you're the king of the castle, but all the dirty rascals can block you in, man. You got 2 doors. Shit. Yeah, like it, yeah, oh, Overseer eyes only. Oh, please. Alright, let's see. It's designed to suspend, long-term suspended under no circumstances. Suspension, blah, blah, blah. Insubordination or attempts to evacuate prematurely. Yeah. Alright, so the cryogelator. I've long dreamed of making cryogenic freezing available in a portable on-demand form. The cryogelator is my latest attempt. Thankfully, we're in no short supply of chemicals and components. I need to tinker with the prototype. It's a nice way to occupy the time. Yeah, that would be something I would probably fucking do. Because it would be boring as shit. Just sitting there going through the same hallways, eating the same food. Man, it's like being on a submarine, you know? At least it's more open than a sub. It takes a certain kind of guy to handle that. Alright, let's check out preparation. So the final staff orientation is complete. All but a few of the residents down in Sanctuary Hills have been enrolled, several from the Concord as well. Vault Tech Supervisor came up this week to do a technical review with me. This vault is ready to open. I can only imagine what wonders our residents will get to witness. The notion of leaping forward in time. I almost wish I could join them and see the promise of our future realized. 180 days. Isn't that what your guys' job was? 180 days. Oh, I'm not going to sit here and stop somebody from freezing me for 180 days. If the apocalypse happened, it's like, oh, we're going to freeze you for 180 days. That'll be when the all clear sign and we can go. Okay, great. So what the fuck were you just going to... I feel like what they're going to do is just leave us in. I feel like that's what happened. People just said, fuck it. Just leave them in there. Who cares? It happened. We were lucky. Most of the staff was nearby when the early warning came through. I don't know how early the warning was. It was like 5, maybe 15 minutes before the bomb hit us. Obviously, it wasn't through airplanes, so they had ICBM technology at this point, which is hilarious. So we had less notice than expected, but normally Northagen was missing when we sealed the entrance. God, I feel bad for Northagen. Resident admission went smoothly. Everybody made it, even the family that waited until the last minute. Well, I'm glad they made it then. I was worried there would be more suspicion, but things happened so fast for these people, they must have been too overwhelmed to question the cryogenic pods. Well, considering most people are probably reading normally pulpy magazines were... I think the most popular were detective magazines, actually. A lot of detective stuff. There was some sci-fi, but our character likes barbarians and fantasy. So I can't fault them for not knowing what the fuck the pods were, or having a clue what those were. Systems malfunction, a strange issue today with Pod 3. Subject appeared to be having a heart palpitation. Nothing life-threatening, but unusual. We realized almost too late that the pod was malfunctioning. The cryogenic array almost started thawing her out. Ooh. We're not sure, but I suspect a hiccup in the Vault-Tech's remote override system may have sent an errant signal. We'll have to keep an eye out. I only hope that their systems are reliable once staff evacuates. Okay, so yeah, their whole idea was leave these people in the fucking bunker. Who cares? Just leave them there. Who knows? Supplies running low. There's not been an all-clear signal yet, even though we're nearing the end of the 180 days mandatory shelter period. Supplies were never intended to last much more than that. And despite my best efforts, people are beginning to question what we're doing down here. How the fuck would you even question that? It's like, if I was the overseer, you'd just sit here and say, we're putting people in pods. Our job is to watch them for 180 days, and then we leave. That's it. That's our job. If people think we can just leave when the 180 days are up, they're insane. How the fuck would you not say that? What are you talking about? If you don't have supplies, you're going to have to leave. And it's like the radioactive exposure is still be potent enough to fry every one of the vaults if the seals are broken. Yeah, but that's not necessarily true. If most of those bombs, they drop, you'd have a large amount of radiation at the beginning, and then it drops off precipitously. Normally, you would then have to take the topsoil everywhere, clean that off, but otherwise, you're pretty much fine. So, I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Oh, there's so much radiation. The whole point of the all-clear was to receive additional instructions from the main office. What do you mean? All it says is you leave. That was the idea. You leave. I don't know what to do. I can't open the vault. I just can't expect our supplies to last forever. So you're just gonna let people starve? I have to keep everything under control. So why worry about the all clear? You know? Mutiny. Faction led by the security personnel have turned on me, demanding they be allowed to leave the vault. Idiots. I will not open the vault door to radiate the death out there. No. Great. I'm consolidating the remaining supplies, putting the staff on lockdown. We're going to have to... See, the thing is, you can't win if security's not on your side. It's like having the military. You cannot win without the guys who are willing to beat and shoot people on sight, who have probably been trained to beat and shoot people on sight to begin with. So the whole idea of, oh, I'm going to hoard supplies and put people in lockdown, you ain't going to get that. We're going to have to start prioritizing who deserves what little food we have left. It's too damn generous. I don't think anybody would really do this, and if your plans are to just sit there and starve, you're a fool. If people don't like it, well, that's a few fewer mouths to feed. Yeah. That is really dense. See, the funny thing is, I liked Vault 13. That's the vault I would want to be in. Yes, the personal evacuation tunnel is open. Remaining staff and orderlies are following the shutdown procedure or exiting and resealing the vault. Yeah, so basically we just fucking leave. But apparently Captain Douche over here couldn't figure out, oh, hey, maybe we should leave before we run out of supplies. I mean, even if you're going to get cooked by radiation, you might as well get supplies. And obviously these rad roaches... And what I wanted to say about that little propaganda poster is that the roaches, you can obviously use roach meat, and if you had any of that stuff, you could eat it. But obviously these creatures are out there being, surviving, so there's some way of doing it, right? There's some way. I don't want to sneak. Sneaking's for noobs.
Am I the only one left?
Yeah, I guess. Everyone else is a retard. Everyone got really stupid. Now let's take this Pip-Boy, buddy. I fucking love how this Pip-Boy looks. This looks so cool. You have to admit, that looks pretty freaking snazzy. And it doesn't have the, what's funny is they even got rid of the regular lock. You know, the genetic lock? I don't even think the original had a genetic lock. I don't think it did. I think it was just here. Hey, buddy, initiating. Give me a thumbs up. Yeah, boy. God, I love this. This is one of the things that they get right. They really do get that right. They really do get that right. And I've got 2 of those pistols. You notice we don't have anything that shows damage, like damage to the item. So there's no... Oh, what was it? It's not necessarily... Let's see. Yeah, big stim packs down there. And I want to make... Let's see. Oh, shit. I do want to put that on... You know what? Why don't I want to put that on 1? 1... And we'll do aid. Make that 4. Huzzah! Okay. Alright. I've got a gun!
Oh, God.
They're all dead. They're not very bright. And god damn, it's a bright light. This is much brighter than it was in Fallout 3. Look at all this water. You have standing water. Oh, it's clean. Fuck it, I'll drink it. Oh, well, okay, it's not clean. Well, how the fuck am I getting irradiated, yet I'm standing in it and I'm not getting irradiated? That doesn't make any sense. Thanks, game. It's probably like, you wanted hardcore, so we're doing hardcore, man. Alright, let's lock and load. Let's activate this shit. Vault door remote access. Cool. Let's get out of here.
Vault door cycling sequence initiated. Please stand back.
Yeah, this is much different than our previous ones. Even the vault door is a little bit different. Look at that. Look at how that design is. Looks pretty nice, too. See, I give Bethesda credit in that they do try to make this a little bit more believable. So I give them credit in that regard for trying to do a more realistic take on how all this is in comparison to the third game. I give them high fives, man. I give them credit. You can't deny that they tried. And they succeeded in some regard. Could you imagine keeping the electricity on for this place. He's such a shithole. Wonder if this still works. Come on, you hunk of junk. I just came down off of this. Shit's sparking up there. Ooh, we've got sparks. Yeah, everything looks dusty. Honestly, we didn't... This was our tutorial. Not a very good tutorial. We didn't get to use any of our special skills. We didn't get to use anything really that important. And this should tell you how the game's going to be. So don't be surprised if you're not going to use any of your special. Don't be surprised if we have very little on how it used to be. And you'd figure that, just to reiterate something, if you had, say, Fallout New Vegas, this reminds me a lot of how Fallout 3's introduction was in the tutorial. They should have took Fallout Vegas, they should have took notes on that and said, hey, how about we create a nice introduction like they did in New Vegas, like Obsidian did, where you have some experimentation, where you can actually use some of your special attributes, you can use some of the abilities so that I can see and feel on what I want to change, rather than forcing me to go through all this crap and then be like, okay, we're not going to use any of your skills, we're all going to do gameplay, or gunplay. That's fine, but I want to know what my specials would be. I want to know my special attributes. What could I do there? What could I have? You know? But it's kind of a squandered attempt, a squandered thing. Much like the backstory for our guy, but I'll comment on that when we get there. I like the fact that I could... Oh, shit, I guess I could have changed my appearance.
Enjoy your return to the surface, and thank you for choosing Vault Tech.
Yeah, I'll remember that when I'm getting my knees blown off. So I guess everybody else died. Did anybody else leave? I don't think I read it. Did anybody else leave? Did anybody else make it out? Is it just me? I understand there's a mutiny, but it's like, okay, I didn't see anybody make it out here, so I guess we survived? We're the only survivors? The T-51 power armor was the pinnacle of mechanized protection before the Great War. I wish I could have read the rest of that, but I'm being stupid. And it's bright light. Big city. This is what you kids would learn. Go home. I don't want to go home. Shit's bright. Shit's too bright for me, man. Gods. Man. Everything looks like a dump. Shit. There was... The vertibird was right there. God. There's a couple people. I like how we have no more interactions. You can't interact with those like, oh god, those people, they never made it. No. No, they didn't. They did not make it. Nuka-Cola's gone. Take a couple things. Push for the elevator. Take my wrench. Take a folder. You'll understand why I'm picking up all this garbage later. It's pretty nice. You can get back down to Vault 11. It's 111, but it's nice. It's not. It would be a nice starting position for a base, for anything. Wooden crate? Isn't this the property of the U.S. Army or something like that? Isn't that what this is? U.S. Army. Let's see. Yeah, this is. I think it says UAC Waste. I can't fucking read it. Going blind. Can't read. Crap. Okay, so we came from the left. We came over from there, right? I think so. No, we came up from up here. From down there, I should say. Take that bottle cap. Take the desk fan. Let's see. Give me that cram. That 10mm rounds. Give me that. Give me that teapot. Give me the coffee cups. Give me all the crap. Give me all the garbage. Give me all your refuse. Oh, fucking... Oh, my God. Look at my ass. Look at that ass. It's very nice. Fucking buff as shit, man. Look at that. Now I wonder what the hell this is. Paint? I'm gonna drop some paint over here. But again, this is more like the Fallout we remember. Bunch of buildings, bunch of stuff rusted and falling apart. This was the gate. Apparently a lot of people, not all the people who were here. If you remember, there's people over here. So they must not have all died immediately or hadn't stayed. Or something else happened. Who knows? The bodies could have came later, I suppose. Dying of radiation poisoning. We're dying of radiation poisoning. Please, don't make us die. The shitty little bridge. Was this shitty little bridge always here, though? I remember there used to be that this waterway was blocked up by a bunch of logs. Look at this hellhole. Discovered sanctuary. I discovered sanctuary, my home. And again, if this was built up better, I probably would care more. But I do like the fact that we got to see the before. Ooh. Let's deal with that. Nope. No, come on. No! Give me the... There we go. There we go. I was gonna say, I'm like... Giving a disabled build... Oh, gods. Nuka Cherry. Ooh. Cherry-filled Nuka-Cola. Even in the future. Let's see, where is our house?
If I only had a bobby pin.
Yeah, if only I had a bobby pin, indeed. I wish I had a bobby pin. I wish I was cool. I wish I was so cool. A screwdriver. Take a seat. Oh, let's take a seat down in the middle of the kitchen scale. Fuck do you do with a kitchen scale? The dryer's got... Somebody stole the washer. But that'd be the thing. Maybe the kicker in the apocalypse. Oh, I'm going to steal their washer. Fuck the dryer. I'll take the washer. Okay.
No bobby pins.
Yeah, unfortunately we don't have any bobby pins yet. Okay, I got to go back to our base and get a fucking bobby pin. So I think... Let's see.